Alright, so, anyway, if you haven't tried bottled water, again, the idea of where does our drinking water actually come from. I saw a video on YouTube, and well, it's all recycled stuff. A lot of it is. I'm like, again, it's not exactly like figuring out where your cow came from. It's much worse, in fact. It's much worse if you think about where our drinking water, where our tap water. A lot of it comes from rivers. A lot of it comes from safe, kind of clean, kind of safe places. But at the same time, if you really think about it, I don't have any wood here to make. I don't think I can make charcoal out of this. No, okay, I need actual wood to make charcoal. But that's exactly right. Tap water, it's a very thorough process. I watched a video, a water not reclamation, but a water facility. And you see these places around in Tennessee. Watched it a while back. Like, oh, it makes me feel better. The water's okay. But then if you really pay attention, is the water really? There's something to. Well, if it comes out of a spring, comes from someplace fresh, it's probably better than. Again, coming from Pittsburgh, but I've been here for it'll be 4 years, 3.5 years, more than 3.5 years now. Again, like if you took water right out of the Mon River and ran it through some filters, it doesn't mean you could sell it. And so again, but having had the well water, or actually buying the bottled water and having something to compare it to, you realize that there really probably is a difference in the water. There really probably is a difference. And there's light down here. Oh. Actually, a pretty good spot. Good for you. Okay, now, what are we doing here? It's still nighttime out there. It's raining. It's just a mess. That's right. It's a rainy night out here. There's very little to worry about down here. To find some coal there. Hey, look, iron. I haven't seen iron in a long time. That's right. Again, in superflat, there's no iron, there's no coal. I mean, there's iron ingots, and there's no mining. So, and again, it's called Minecraft. Should make myself a stone sword. How do people play this game? I guess there's a big online community. I guess there's a big group of people where you play this game online with other people. But I don't even know what that's about. All I do, for me, Minecraft is a completely solo activity. And this is basically what I do, although I've just started playing Superflat, but again, it's a mystery. People do a lot of stuff with this game. I'm getting kind of bored, I guess, for the time being with it. But there's all sorts of new areas to explore, and I don't even know how you hook up to a network to play with other people. And again, I don't do anything fancy with redstone. There was no redstone in Superflat. There's no redstone at all. So little by little, I learn new things. And again, kind of fixed in my ways in a way not only in Minecraft but in life. But as far as I make new discoveries as I go along, and the slimes were actually kind of fun. Again, I liked it. The slimes were actually kind of fun. I'd like to find some coal here, although when it's daytime, when it's daylight, I can go up and get some wood and make some charcoal to make some torches. My screen doesn't have a lot of brightness. I my screen doesn't have a lot of brightness. It's not like a new screen. I got this computer refurbished from Best Buy, and it's a really good laptop, and it's got solid state memory and tons of RAM and tons of RAM. But the screen isn't one of those like brand new high glossy ones as I've had in the past. The screen's a little bit duller, a little bit less bright than you'd expect today from a computer screen. But it works just fine. It's just an adjustment. And it does actually make a difference when you're down in the mine. So here I got 10. Let's see how much I can burn. How much iron I can get out of 20 wood. 20 iron blocks. Just waiting for daytime to come around. It's a rainy night. Definitely don't want to be up there because there are all sorts of problems. I got one torch. Alright, lots of seeds, but again, I also have plenty of food here, so that's the point. Again, looking for something new, looking for something exciting. And I don't know if Minecraft, if the superflat, you really like that having different biomes. Having different biomes always keeps things interesting. And hills. Yeah, northwestern Indiana, it's kind of a super flat place, but not, I mean, it's life. And with just super flat, there just isn't much to do. Again, a big part of, that's right, mining, is a big part of the game, obviously. But also climbing and jumping and, again, going into different biomes. Is that a sheep that went by? Going into different biomes is also part of the game, a big part of the game. So, alright, look, we got, okay, that's right, I should make shears. To shear some sheep. Just wait for this night to end. Eventually. Although, if it's still raining outside, then it doesn't light up that quickly anyway sometimes. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to throw these seeds here. I don't need 64 seeds, I'm going to do one. Just put them here. Earth will swallow them up eventually. There. There's no reason for all those seeds. There. Keep these 48. I don't need any rotten flesh right now. Waiting for the sun, waiting for to stop raining. Me and my one torch. It's torture. I was having fun. You know, that's right. I mean, again, you play the super flat and you get bored and then do something else. But I had a really nice place. Maybe I'll make a video. I had a really nice place. Actually, it was a big dirt place, but my whole setup was real nice. My whole setup was real nice. And again, let's see what this world's all about. Oh, stop raining. You should be able to craft an umbrella out of, like, leather. Right? You should be able to craft an umbrella. That would be kind of useful. Alright, so, again, I think it's pretty sure it's daytime. 9 minutes and 10 seconds into this recording. And I'm going to go back up there, actually. And hopefully there's not actually... What can I craft as far as protection with 8 shears, and I can do a chest plate. That's what those are called. Iron chest plate. Alright. So let's go up there. Wow! The auto jump feature is, and you can turn it off, and you can turn the auto jump feature off, but it's a real pain in the tush It's kind of handy sometimes, but I don't quite understand why they put that into the game. Okay, so let's take a look around today at what's going on. There, you know what? It's going to be a really quick day here. I'm going right back down here. I see a skeleton off in the bushes. Got a zombie chasing after me. That's right. It's a bad day to be out there. There, I'm a monster hunter. Congratulations. Me and my one torch. That's right. It's messy out there. And I don't know if they changed something in the game. I hear zombies now, but I don't know if there's something down here. There's some more iron. Let's mine this iron. If I get enough, I can make some leggings. Some boots, I mean. Oh, wait, no. Leggings. I need 3, 6, 7 for the leggings. I got 4 right now. So let's just keep going here. I'm not sure how people mine in this game. I got this. I bought a long 2 years ago, maybe 3 years ago, a Minestone or a Minecraft Redstone book at a bookstore up at the mall. Just it wasn't really. It just for a humorous thing. Oh. Hang on here. That's right. It's really dark down here. I need some. Really like to find some coal to make some torches. And again, you can use wood to make charcoal. But it was an ugly day out there, so I don't want to die. Now I got to go all the way back. That's right. It's pitch. Although I can see some dye right there, I think. Man. That's right. This is my living situation right now also. It's a little bit a little more interesting than I like. As it always, it's just the story of my life. This is just the way things go for me. All right. Oh man, that's right. This isn't good either. I can't see anything. I know this is horrible, right? I can't see anything. Standing on a torch. All right, sunny. Let's go. All right.